Hey, what's going on? You're watching All the Way Up Crypto, and I am your host there, and thanks for tuning in. I do this stuff for you guys. Yeah, you. Alright, so, can governments ban Bitcoin? And will the United States ban Bitcoin? So can they? Yes. Can they stop it? No. There's your answer. Thanks for tuning in. Bye. No, I'm just kidding. Let's talk this through, though, a little bit. A lot of talk was going on recently because Trump came out. They're calling for Congress to ban these e-cigarettes. Stop people from vaping. And I just heard, get this, I'm a teacher. I was talking to somebody yesterday, and their sister is an elementary kindergarten teacher. Said the kindergartner brought a vape in. Was vaping in school as a kindergartner. That's crazy, but that's the world we live in. And part of me says, who cares? Like, maybe that's the culture. Maybe they think that it's okay. It's pretty bad of the parents to let the kid do that stuff or think that it's okay for a 5 or 6 year old to be hitting a vape. But if they ban stuff like that, like it's no different than them saying that drugs are illegal. Like, who are they to tell you what you can or cannot put in your body? That's what's frustrating about it. It's the same thing, though, to me with cryptocurrencies. Or who is our government to determine what money we transact with? Trump's tweets a lot lately are about the Fed lowering interest rates or going to negative interest rates. Wake up. If you don't understand how bad that is for your money, then that's pretty sad, because literally all it does is encourages people to borrow more money and to go further in debt. It does nothing else. Yes, it can help offset the balance of your trade debts and stuff, because if you're trading in the value of a dollar, and in theory the dollar hasn't lost value, so to speak, on what it can purchase, I guess. I don't know. It's bad. It's really bad. I think the whole financial system we've been in for the past 150 years or longer is just really, really bad. It got really bad when Nixon took us off a gold standard. But anyway, back to, can governments ban it? Yeah, they absolutely can. There are countries right now that ban Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. But just because they're banning it doesn't mean you can't still hold it. Because you can't stop it. They can't stop a decentralized piece of software from running. What they can do is prevent businesses from accepting it as money. But I guess it's really a barter then. Hey, I'll sell you this washing machine for a Bitcoin or whatever. I'm just bartering with you. It'd be no different if I walked in and said, I'm gonna give you my old dishwasher in return. Whoa, you give me a new dishwasher. I guess that's kind of how it would work. Give me a second here, guys. I'll get my phone back up where it belongs. I can't believe it fell like that. Okay, that's better. Now we're not falling all the way down, I guess. So what is to say? It's no different than paying for it with cash. Why does it matter what you pay for something? But I'm going to give you my dirty laundry. You give me a new washing machine. I'm going to give you a couple Litecoin. You give me a new washing machine. Okay? Why does it have to be a specified currency in the country we live in? I guess that's where I come from with my thoughts about anarchy. Because governments don't exist with anarchy, and you don't I don't think we need to be told what to do and where to go and how to live, and you need a permit for this or you need to do something with that to have this. It's not right. Like, God gave us the ability to reign over the plants and the animals, essentially. He didn't give us the right to reign over each other. People should be held accountable for doing things that are not proper. But how do you determine that, I guess? I don't know. Another long, different story. Anyway, I really think we may see some governments try to push back against some cryptocurrency. Will the United States ban Bitcoin? I don't know. I'm like 50-50. I think they could if they wanted to. Trump spoke out against it, so he don't like it. He'll just sign an executive order. No more Bitcoin, people. You hold it, we're going to come take it off. Listen, if you guys realize back in the Depression, Roosevelt, I believe it was, came and said, excuse me, if you're holding gold, we're taking it from you. It's illegal to have gold. Yeah. So they can come and say, give us your Bitcoin. I'll say, well, I don't have it. I lost the private keys for it. That's the difference, friends. If you're comparing Bitcoin to gold or gold to Bitcoin, there's a little bit of a difference. How are you going to get my Bitcoin if I don't give you the private keys? If I destroy my hardware device and I don't have my private keys available with me, I lost them. My seed phrase. How you getting them? How you getting them? Just like the guy who threw out his computer that had 10,000 Bitcoin on it or whatever. Or anybody else who's lost crypto because they lost their seed phrase. And what are you going to do? You can't get it back if you lost it. There's no way to get it back. That's just how it is. So, I think as we move forward in this wonderful world of cryptocurrency, and the developers figure out ways to make things really easy for adoption, it'll happen. You see things pop up once in a while. There's a cryptocurrency called Veracity. I believe they're on Binance Chain right now, but they're basically paying you to watch videos. So you download their player or add-on, and I believe you can go to watch your favorite YouTube channels and get paid in VRA tokens. I think that's what they are. They're kind of cheap right now, but what they're doing is in order for people to run their advertisements or people to use it. So either way, there's a nice little ecosystem there. The publishers, I believe, need to purchase the coins in order to use it so they can get paid. You get paid. It's just a neat little ecosystem. I haven't dove into it a lot, but Crypto Lark, if you guys don't watch him or subscribe to him, do that. He's very informational and does a good job covering things very well. So, anyway, check out that. You'll get a little more information on the Veracity blockchain. Alright, I think that's all I have for today. It is Friday. Gonna go film varsity football game tonight. So, guys, take it easy. Until we meet again, stay crypto, my friends.